Columbia just paid $221 million and handed over data to the government to get its funding back. Welcome to the new normal in higher education. Columbia University just paid $221 million to the federal government and agreed to sweeping oversight measures to get its funding back. What started as a protest over Gaza turned into a full-blown standoff between an Ivy League institution and a federal government bent on reshaping higher education. The result? Columbia becomes the blueprint for a new era of federal intervention. $400 million in research grants were frozen. Federal oversight was installed. Campus protests were cracked down on. Student discipline and academic departments are now subject to external review. All of this without Columbia admitting to any wrongdoing. Education Secretary McMahon called it a seismic shift, and she's right, but not in the way that you think. This isn't just about one school or one protest. This is about the federal government leveraging its financial power to reshape hiring, admissions, and academic freedom under the guise of protecting civil rights. It's the culmination of months of threats to universities. Change your programming, change your leadership, or lose billions. And it worked. The agreement forces Columbia to share admissions data with the federal government. It adds a third-party monitor to assess Middle East studies programs. It calls for reducing financial dependence on international students, even after disciplining over 70 protesters and revamping safety protocols. Columbia's funding stayed frozen until now. Faculty are sounding the alarm. They say this opens the door to federal intrusion into curriculum and academic governance. Students are split. Some say the school didn't do enough to protect Jewish students. Others say it bent the need to power to stifle pro-Palestinian voices. Either way, the message is clear. You can lose your research grants, your institutional autonomy, and your status if you don't comply. What happened to Columbia isn't a one-off. It's a playbook. If you've ever learned something from me, please support the work that makes this possible. This isn't just content, it's curation, education, and legacy building. My link tree is in my bio to follow me on all socials. Stay informed and stay safe.